Mom, today is Mahavir Jayanti. I don't know why it is celebrated. Please explain me its significance.
Don't worry, child. I will explain you in detail. In 599 BCE, there was a king called Siddharth. He ruled Kundalgram near Vaishali in Bihar. His queen's name was Trishala. They had a son called Nandivardhan.
Who was Nandivardhan?
He was Mahavir Swami's older brother. They were living happily. After the birth of Nandivardhan, Queen Trishala started getting strange dreams. She told her husband about it. She said, I saw a white elephant, a white bull, a lion, goddess Lakshmi, a pair of flower garlands, the moon, the sun, a flag, a silver urn, a pond full of lotus, milky sea, celestial chariot, heap of jam, and a smokeless fire. The king was confused.
Then what does king did?
The king decided to consult the royal astrologer about the strange dreams. The next day, the royal astrologer came to meet them and said, the dream of queen indicates that she will be blessed with a noble son who will become a great man and the whole world will be benefited by this special child.
Great. Seems interesting.
After 9 months and 14 days, on the 13th day of Chaitra, Queen Trishala was blessed with a beautiful baby boy. They named the baby Vardhaman, which means prosperous and growing. Sometimes Mahavir Swami was called Nigantha Nataputta, which means leader of those who are free from bonds.
Mom, tell me more about him. I am so curious.
Years passed, young Mahavir Swami turned into a handsome prince. He kept thinking about people and world. One day he decided to embrace the path of austerity, but his parents refused and his mom got sad. So he decided until his parents are alive, he will stay with them. Days passed and after his parents' death, he gave his wealth to poor and started his journey. He sat under the Ashoka tree and took Diksha. Like this, Mahavir began his journey into a new life. He left home, family, and possession behind to live an aesthetic life.
Please tell me one more story, Mom.
Yes, listen. Once Mahavir Swami was in deep meditation. He was sitting under a big tree. After some time, a cow herder came there along with his cows. He was happy to see soft and green grass for his cows. He saw Mahavir Swami meditating under a tree. The cow herder had some work in nearby village, so he requested Mahavir Swami to look after his cows. As he was in deep meditation, he didn't heard it. After a while, cow herder came back. He noticed that his cows were missing. Cow herder got angry and started looking for his cow. He looked everywhere but couldn't find them and got disappointed. After a while, when he came back, he was surprised to see that his cows were grazing around Mahavir Swami.
Mahavir Swami's personality seems to be stronger.
Yes, he was strong and courageous as he was grown up in Kshatriya caste. He was 24th Tirthankara of Jainism. He took 5 vows: ahimsa, truth, non-possession, non-stealing, chastity. He preached for 30 years and achieved enlightenment at the age of 42. He attained moksha at the age of 72.
Wow, Mom, Mahavir Swami's life is too inspirational.
Yes, it is. Mahavir Swami believed in kindness, truth, and non-violence. He taught everyone to be gentle. Hence, he became important religious figure of ancient India.
Amazing. I also want to be like Mahavir Swami.
You can be like him, my child. You just have to follow his footsteps.